Today, we're joined by Michael Rodriguez, a seasoned insurance expert with over 16 years of experience helping homeowners protect what matters most. Get ready to learn practical insights that can truly safeguard your home.
Awesome. So I'm really excited about our next guest here, Michael Rodriguez, who really has an abundance of expertise in home insurance. And you've been in this industry for quite a long time. And I'm really excited to hear about how you started in this industry and what inspired you to become specialized in homeowners insurance.
Yeah, well, thank you for having me. Yes, I've been actually in the industry for 16 years now.
Wow.
The way I started was just a young kid looking for opportunities. It's actually pretty interesting how most people start in insurance. They always think, hey, it's just going to be a bump in the road, and then we'll find something else that we're passionate about. But what actually ended up happening with me was I was 21 years old at the time. I've always been in sales, and it was just actually something that fit well with my background and some of the things that I was really good at. My initial idea was to be a professional boxer,
Oh, wow.
and that didn't really pan out as I planned it for.
Yeah.
But I ended up going into sales, and then I wanted to specialize in something, so I got into the insurance side of things.
That's awesome. And that's actually a really interesting kind of like turn of events, right?
Yeah.
So going from boxing to insurance, what are some industry trends that you've kind of noticed in the insurance space over the last 5 to 10 years? I mean, you've been here for 16 years, so I'm sure you've seen a lot of changes.
Yeah. So actually, some of the things that we're noticing with consumers in general is they're usually shopping around trying to get the best price possible. But what they're not realizing is that sometimes best price doesn't mean best coverage for
Okay.
their situation. So I think right now my job is to just try to help educate clients in their, essentially how to protect their assets the best way without maneuvering or changing too much of their coverages and being in a position where they're underinsured.
Great points, really. What are some of the things that that people need to understand? Like, why is homeowners insurance required, for instance?
So actually, that's a great question. There's actually a couple scenarios. One, if you care for your assets, right? So you want to make sure to protect your assets. You also want to make sure you're protected under liability. But in some cases, if you have a mortgage, your bank would require you to have an insurance policy in place.
Okay. And how does insurance play a role in creating a safer, more financially stable community overall?
So I think one of the biggest things